they.
Like, dude, haven't you met most of like the pickup artists and the red pillars and listened to the shit that they say? They say some fucking
I would say the
shit.
same thing to them.
Okay, I'm gonna. It seems.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're allowed to make money being a fucking dancing monkey on screen, but when you actually get into the real world and you actually have to have a conversation with another human being across from you and you try to act like this, they're going to look at you like either A, you have two heads, or they're just going to walk away because you're not a serious person to actually engage with.
Usurp, thank you for calling in. We do got to get to the other callers. I want to get to as many people as
my success.
So Usurp, thank you for calling in.
Most unparliamentary, sir.
Hey, Rinyald, what do you got?
Okay, hey, am I audible?
Yes, we can hear you.
Don't find me.
You are audible.
So I'm kind of wondering, I heard this cope a lot saying that like, oh, well, the checks and balances are going to protect us from Donald Trump trying to do everything. We acknowledge that Donald Trump is like a unitary executive theorist, right? He wants control over like DHS, DOJ, all of these different three-letter agencies.
I don't personally think that that's what Trump wants to do, but
even though he's like literally giving people litmus tests over like, do you agree? Like, what's your favorite Trump policy? And if they don't answer correctly, they get fired.
Yeah, demonstrate that happening for me.
How about when Kash Patel was asked repeatedly if FBI agents were getting fired just for being part of investigations related to Donald Trump?
And I said that he shouldn't be allowed. I said that was bad and he shouldn't do it.
But we demonstrated it happening. Donald Trump, you don't think Donald Trump wants exclusive control? He said this multiple times over and over again. He's passed the dumbest threshold test you guys have made, or the highest one, where Donald Trump has said over and over again, I basically get to make all these decisions. He thinks he gets to make every decision within every department.
Yeah, so
he's literally said I have an Article 2 ability to do whatever the hell I want. Right. So to say like, oh, our checks and balances are going to save us. Donald Trump isn't going to be able to do anything, even though he thinks he has a direct hand in the DOJ, the DHS, the CIA, the FBI.
Right? It wasn't my position. That's an internal critique.
Okay. So my ultimate question is, do you believe that the Trump administration, has been a bigger threat to freedom of speech than any other presidency?
Than any other presidency? No. Not in history.
Or other, I'm sorry, in relation to the proposition. So like bigger than Joe Biden and Barack Obama.
No, I still don't think that they've been the biggest threat to free speech.
Okay.
Rinyal,
can I ask one more question?
Fucking impeached him.
Okay.
Like all this sort of stuff as well. Like, do you know what I mean? So it's like you're kind of asking like
that's not a presidency. That's Congress. Teriak. That's Congress. That's not the presidency. So just to be clear, we have Donald Trump revoking people's student visas. We have them removing like security clearances and funding grants from different law firms for representing their opposition in court. We have him literally failing to get criminal indictments against his political opponents, like Letitia James, like James Comey, like the Seditious Six. And then your examples of Biden censorship is him making recommendations to Twitter companies, which the Trump administration did more, and the information board, which was literally making non-binding recommendations.